Hi, it's Ray from Spirit Hong Kong, and it's really my honor to have an interview with Joe and Jerry. Especially, I'm a true fan of Joe after seeing the Tron and Oblivion.
Thank you.
Yep. So here's my question, and the first question is to Joe. While Top Gun is a franchise based on reality with its own visual language and style, how can you add your own style or elements in the sequel, and like what you did for Tron Legacy and Oblivion?
Yeah, well, Top Gun, the original, had such a profound impact on me as a kid when I saw it, but also just pop culture in general. What Jerry and Tom and Tony did was create an iconic film, which is very rare. So, coming into it, I felt the obligation to certainly honor the first film, the look of the first film, because just like Maverick goes back to Top Gun in this film, I wanted the audience to feel like we were going to Top Gun with him. So it had to look and feel like it. But at the same time, I knew, the bar was set high, the way that Tony innovated with the photography in the first film, and we wanted to do the same here. So what we were able to do was capture a lot of the aerial sequences in camera, which they just couldn't do in 1986. We figured out a way to get 6 cameras inside the cockpit and capture the experience of flying one of these jets for real. And there's no way you can fake that.
Great. So what is the most difficult part in the shooting?
Every day was a challenge. I mean, there wasn't any scene that was easy to shoot. The aerial sequences, absolutely, but even the sailing sequence, for instance, that sequence was very difficult. Shooting water to water, getting Tom and Jen out there on that racing boat across the bay. Everything was a challenge, but that's because we were pushing ourselves to deliver the absolute best version of every scene. So there's never an easy day, but hopefully the results are worth it.
And one more question here. What does Top Gun mean in the world of UAVs and drones?
Well, I think it shows that you still need a pilot. There's split-second decisions that you have to make that a computer can't quite make. So I think we'll always have pilots around. There's room for both, obviously.
Okay, so is this SR-72 Dark Star an original design work, or is this based on the UAV prototype in the real world?
That was a really special part of the project. We partnered with Skunk Works, which is a division of Lockheed Martin, to design a hypersonic jet that is as realistic as we could depict. Obviously, they work on the real world versions of those types of aircraft, but it was important to me that this aircraft be as close to the real thing as possible without giving anything away. But I think anyone who's really into aviation and into that technology will really enjoy that sequence.
Yep, thank you. And thank you for having the interview with me. It's really my honor. And again, thank you, Joe and Jerry, for your time.
Thank you.